But how do you even do you just walk in the door like, hi, my name's Daniel, here's my card, I would love to like hook you guys up for Facebook videos, here's a package deal?
Yeah, there's
What do you do?
a whole bunch of different ways to go about it. One of the way I started was with emailing, which I find is somewhat successful, not always.
Just cold email?
Yeah, cold email. It's easy to get ignored by
What
doing
does that look like?
Hi there, my name's Daniel Schiffer. I just graduated from university back in April and started my freelance business. I would like to offer you a free video for your business in return for using that content for my portfolio. Would you be interested? Here is a video I've done in the past.
And do you have your own website, danielschiffer.com?
Yeah, no, it's actually called filmer.com without the E.
Okay, so you have something presentable, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need to have a portfolio. You need to have like some work. And that's why I mentioned doing stuff for free, because people won't hire you if you can't show them anything.
Yeah. I would also say you should get your own website too.
Like
get danielschiffer.com. At least just get the domain.
I should. Yeah, that's a good point.
Before this goes up and somebody buys it and
Film
sells it to you.
for a while.
I don't know about all those
Yeah, I don't know. I need a .com, and you know what?
I think everyone just needs. I think anyone who's looking to be build their personal brand, like step one should at least be, all right, don't get too caught up on it, but step one should be to just acquire all your socials and your website like pretty clean, like first name, last name.com, just in case. Then if you want, you can have filmer.com too. And like that can be a company that you even have a team with, and do everything. But anyways, you like emailed them and they saw like you have a somewhat of a company going on.
Yeah, you just need to.
Honestly, some of them probably would even pay you, but you said like, oh, you didn't have much of a portfolio.
Yeah, this is at the very beginning. You have to get a portfolio before anything. So that means having a website or something to show off your work, even if it's just a YouTube channel. Keep it professional, and yeah. So I started off the cold emails to show people my portfolio.
Who were you emailing? Like,
I was actually
what type? Because you can't just email McDonald's.
Yeah, no, you don't want to focus on the big corporate chains. You want to focus on small businesses. I found I had good success with realtors.
Really? Okay.
Realtors trying to sell houses.
I've had another podcast, my convo with Nick at Hustleberry Finn. He shot the video for T Grizzlies thing, and he said he was also hustling, making money, like you doing with a real estate company or something like that.
Yeah.
More boring professional stuff.
Yeah. Absolutely. So that was who I was emailing at first. And then I sort of grew out of the whole email thing because it's easy to get ignored, like I said before. So I started going to trade shows and farmers markets and just walking into physical like restaurant locations and things like that, and just handing out tons of business cards and just introducing myself in person. And when people meet you and you're a friendly person and you offer them something that they want, and if you can convince them that they need it.
Did you look them up on Facebook before? Like
usually Instagram.
Just to see what they were trying to do.
Yeah, so it's funny because there's a hugely popular Instagram page here in Toronto called Taste Toronto, where they feature food photos of all the trendiest restaurants.
Yeah, my buddy does Chow Down Detroit.
Yeah, there you go.
I did a
Same thing,
podcast episode with him, and he runs the whole business like on doing social media, like stuff for restaurants.
Yeah, and Taste Toronto is massive, so I would find restaurants on there, and then I'd see, oh, that's not far from me, and just show up and try the food, and then when I'm done my meal, say, hey, by the way.
Yeah.
Here's my business card.
Because what happens is they might have actually worked with Taste Toronto, the guy who runs it or whoever.
Mm-hmm.
And that means they're already savvy on the fact that Instagram marketing is where they want to be rather than like
definitely
radio ads or whatever. And usually what happens, a lot of people don't know this, but before I took YouTube like full on, like in between graduating college and like diving full in to try to make it a business, I did like a short freelance stint as I did the social media for this like local energy drink brand, and it was a really like one man thing. And I
did you enjoy that?
I did kind of, but not really. I enjoyed the fact that I didn't know how I was gonna pay for my last semesters of college because
Right.
I quit my job at Nordstrom, and it miraculous. I started a Snapchat filter business
Oh yeah.
like a year, like when they first launched it. Through that, I met like a bunch of people because they wanted filters, and then through that, one of the dudes who wanted a filter said, "I actually am looking for somebody to just do my entire Facebook, Instagram, everything. And you seem like you know this stuff." That kind of fizzled out, but
It's amazing how those types of things work out, though.
yeah,
One thing leads to another.
yeah. One person, like people know people,
Yeah.
and I don't even know what I was trying to say with this, but what was I trying to say with this?
I don't know, man. I got lost in your wizardry of.
I got lost too, but when I watch this back, I'll remember. But basically, like running the social. Oh, I was trying to say that at these big companies, like